Hello, welcome to New Show Overflow from MinnMax. This is our version of New Show Plus where we revive old rejected, I'm sorry this was rejected by the way, New Show Plus ideas when we hit our Twitch sub goal. So this has been a long time coming. We are cooking in Dana's kitchen. This is my mom, Dana. She is a streamer on Twitch and this is her amazing setup. And as many of you have pointed out, it's kind of better than MinnMax's setup. So we're going to be cooking a birthday feast for Mr. Ben Hanson, who is not here and cannot eat it, but it's some of his favorite foods. So.
Okay, we're going to eat it for him.
All right, so, should we get started?
We can get started. So we should probably tell them what's on the menu. You want me to do that?
Yeah, you're the chef, so.
So I was told that Ben was boring when it came to food. But
he warned me that he was going to say something boring.
Right, and I don't think it's boring at all. So we're going to be making sesame chicken, and we are also going to be making some chocolate banana bread. We're going to start with the chocolate banana bread because that takes longer to cook, and that way we can do the sesame chicken while that is in the oven.
That sounds great.
Okay, all right. So, and hello everybody. Okay. So yeah.
You tell me what to do. I've never cooked before in my life.
Says the picture that was out there that has all the food she cooked at Thanksgiving in 2024. So let's start with our recipe. So we're going to be making this classic chocolate banana bread. I don't know that I've ever made chocolate banana bread. I've made lots of banana bread, but not that. Send some to your house, but not to the Wookiee. Okay. So what we're going to be here, I'm just going to read the ingredients off, and then Kelsey and I are going to head to the pantry. We have our tech guy here. He's going to follow us around so that you can see us getting stuff out of the pantry because so exciting. Bananas, sugar, salt, words are hard. Unsalted butter, some eggs, some vanilla, some flour, some cocoa powder, baking soda, sea salt, and some semi-sweet chocolate chips. That's what we got to go get.
That sounds great.
Kelsey, I've never cooked Lewin here.
That's me.
Today.
Yes. I have baked though, so I got this banana bread thing.
She's also cooked, but that's good. All right, so tech guy, camera guy, we're gonna head to the pantry. So we have to stall for a second while he gets
I can stall. Do you want to know what this lost to, by the way? Because remember, so we do New Show Plus every week. Is you can vote. The community can vote on a show that we produce once a week. Yes. Right. And so we give them 4 options. This lost to us playing Fields of Mystria, which is a game that's got cows in it, and you have a cow in your backyard.
I do. So I have a cow in my backyard. I do remember that you were like, you lost to a game.
Yeah. In fairness, Sarah is working on this game, so it's like it's not just a game.
Yep.
She doesn't have the cow, but in my heart, it's her cow. It's a neighbor's cow, but I am going to feed this cow apples, by the way. She says I shouldn't, but I'm going to.
All right, here we are. We're on the mobile camera now. We're gonna bring our recipe with us so we don't forget anything. We can bring chat. You want to bring chat with you? In case anybody, I'm gonna hand you things too. All right. We need, welcome to my pantry.
Look at this, isn't this crazy?
Welcome to my pantry.
This is a pro streamer.
That means that we'll have some sort of problem at some point. I gotta try and remember where everything is. So let's do this.
Oh, this. I'm sorry. There's like 10 flowers in here.
And then we need sugar. So my
there's also several sugars.
You gotta be ready for everything and anything all the time. All right, we need out of here. We also need some unsweetened cocoa powder. So look, I have a chocolate basket. So all things in this basket are chocolate.
And it doesn't even fit all the chocolate, because here's some more chocolate. And here's some more chocolate.
This is the baking chocolate.
And here's some more chocolate. That's all I got.
And that's a lot. And then we need some baking soda. So I need to go to my baking thing. Where did it go?
I like that you have a basket just called Spicy. This is my first time noticing this. They just moved into this house. The spicy basket.
Yeah, it's got like hot sauces.
Cholula's not spicy.
It is called a hot sauce.
It's not called a spicy sauce.
It's got like matcha, salsa matcha in here. We've got sriracha. We've got, this is my favorite, ají amarillo.
Ooh.
You would like this. We should cook with that sometime. And
not
then,
put it in the banana bread, though.
And we've got piquillo peppers, which really aren't that spicy, but I didn't know where else to put it.
Is this in a spray bottle?
Yes, so this is great for
Olive
pasta
oil
if you
in a
need,
spray bottle.
with peppers and garlic.
Genius.
So, that way, if you're, have you ever had pasta and it's just like not spicy, like you're man, this could use a little spice. This is great for it. Okay, so we have the baking powder.
Someone asked if you have any white chocolate. Inquiring minds like myself
I
would also
actually
like to
do
know.
not right now, even though I like white chocolate better than I like milk chocolate.
Is that right? I thought you used to make fun of me for liking white chocolate.
No, you were like my soulmate because you liked white chocolate. All right, let's see here.
You made fun of me for so many things. I just kind
Yeah,
of assumed that was
I
on the
just
list.
assumed you were also making fun of me for that. All right, let's see here. Here's semi-sweet chocolate chips. And I think that's, sea salt. I need sea salt for this. So I also have about 10 different kinds of salt. It's fine.
Seashells, sea salt by the sea.
Sure. Let's go with that. It's fine. It's all fine. So,
But
there we
backwards,
go.
my kitchen is also as big as her pantry. It's huge. But I'm not a pro streamer, so.
Yeah, we just moved into this house a couple of months ago, but we loved the pantry was one of the things I found that I loved in this house. That and the courtyard in the front is really cool. So.
And the cow.
And the cow, that was definitely it. I said, gotta get it because Kelsey is going to love this cow. You know,
I've gone out to pet that cow like 3 times today.
yes, Kelsey forgot that she had named the cow. She goes, how did you get the name Klondike for the cow? And I said, you named the cow a few months ago.
He's like, we'll see if we can show you him at some point. He's walked away at this point, but he's, Sarah actually told me this morning, he is a Dutch belted cow.
So it's like chocolate, vanilla.
He looks
chocolate.
like a ice cream bar.
Like a Klondike bar.
Yeah.
Like, so there you go.
Okay.
You add a little Cholula sauce to your pastas. Adding spice
Oh,
to
not to the banana bread.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Usually this sits in the pantry. I decided that neither one of us needed to carry that out. Okay. How do we use this? You know how long it's been since I've used this?
I guess you don't really bake.
Well,
You
I
mostly
haven't used
cook.
this because I've been moving.
Oh, that
and
too. Yeah.
Where's the? Am I sitting? Oh, I know. There it is.
Oh my God, Mom. I was trying to help you.
Thank you. That was a big.
Were you trying to knock it over?
I was trying to get the plug stuck underneath it.
Okay.
We're doing great. Everything.
Pro
is
stream.
Everything's fine. All right, hang on.
Wait, you have
I have a pop-up plug.
can they see that? I don't think they can see that.
I don't think they can.
Okay, well there was a thing in the middle of the table and she pushed it and it rose up out of the table.
Or the island.
The island. I don't speak very good English.
It's a pop-up plug because nowadays a lot of cities and states don't allow you to put regular plugs in the side of it anymore.
Wait, really? Why?
Somebody somewhere probably is making money off of the pop-up plugs.
okay.
I don't know. I was like, I would rather have plugs on the side. And they said, sorry, that's not to code anymore. So that was kind of fun. So the outlets are cool, except they're also very expensive. So they cost like 5 times more than putting one in the side. All right, so the first thing we've got to do, Kelsey.
Yes, I assume we got to
Let's see
measure
yours.
some stuff.
We have to preheat the oven.
Oh.
That's the first thing.
Okay.
I got this out a little soon. We gotta prep a
Upper
pan.
oven or lower oven? That's right, guys. There's 2 ovens.
Well, seeing as neither of us is very tall, let's do
Then
the
why do you
lower
have
oven.
the big oven up
Because
here?
I have a logistical elevation technician
I
for
see.
when I need it.
Okay, what am I setting this to? 350?
You are sitting it to 350.
Wow.
I forgot to get
I guessed
something.
that because I swear everything is set to 350. Every baked good. I know that's not true, but it does feel like it is.
It's a lot of baked goods for sure. Okay, so I have to actually go get something to. Actually, we'll use butter because I can do that.
Okay.
If you would
I'm gonna
like to
mix-
try and cut this, can you read what
Can
it
I read?
says? Yeah, can you read what that says so that you do?
Grease and line it with a sheet of parchment. So wait, you grease it before you put the parchment paper in?
Yes, so
Why
it
is that?
doesn't stick to it.
What's the point of parchment paper if it still sticks?
Well, it doesn't if you grease it first.
I just
It
make
helps
cookies.
it stick down too, so that you get a nice
see.
looking loaf. So you can always improve your cooking by making sure you read the recipe through all the way. Because many a times I have not read it all the way through. I've glanced through it and I don't look at it a second time, and then I forget something. Or I put something in at the wrong time, which usually is okay. But every once in a while, grease and line, yes. So we've got that.
Has anyone made the obvious cooking mama joke yet? No, not yet. Make it.
I think back in the beginning, is that the Nintendo?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
the-
you wanted to do something
We
like
did.
Cooking Mom, and I was like, well, that is a game. Cooking Mama is a game. I don't know that you're going to be able to get that. My guess is someone already has that one.
Probably.
And you probably can't really make merch with it.
So we haven't,
Where's the... Oh, there's the perforation thing.
yes, I also gave you scissors. Did you
Oh.
see that?
Nope.
This is the story of my life.
You're looking at me like I'm doing something wrong already.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it that way. So I would do it this way. And then you let this hang over the edges like this. And if you've got too much going this way, take your scissors and cut it so that you're just putting flaps over the edges.
Okay.
And then that gives you a much flatter surface. Your banana bread doesn't get stuck to doesn't get a weird shape. How's that?
Well, we all know Ben loves his weird shaped foods, so.
I did not know that. This is news to me. All right, and then that's it until we're ready to put our batter
Okay.
in there. Okay. So I will put that to the side. And behind you, all right, you ready?
Yes.
In the bowl of the stand mixer.
The wet ingredients.
Yes. So that's the butter, sugar, and eggs, which I haven't gotten out yet.
Sugar is not a wet ingredient. I don't know.
So when you're making baked goods, a lot of times it calls for putting the butter and the sugar together.
And then
there's
that's
a chemical process that happens during that. So have you ever had a baked good, or have you ever had something where like you can like feel the grains of the...
Yeah.
Okay, so butter has water content in it. And so when you cream the butter and the sugar together, it helps break down those sugar crystals so that you don't get that grainy texture in your food.
I usually just follow the directions and things work out, but I don't really know what I'm doing. That's Sarah. Sarah's a very good baker.
All right, so you want to put that in there. I will measure some sugar.
I just throw this in there. We don't soften it or anything. It says
it-
softened.
I've had it out of the refrigerator.
I'm going
Is it
to
soft enough? You're gonna
just
mash it with
not
your
mash,
hands?
but just kind of body heat, you know?
It's a good thing to do. Whoops. All right. We're
Do
measuring.
you prefer baking recipes by volume or by weight?
You know, I think you get a better product when you do it by weight. It's a really great question, but so many recipes don't have weights on them. If it has weights on it, I generally will use the weight over the volume. That's a great question.
Do you have a favorite like website for recipes? I know you have a lot of recipe books and you get a lot of stuff from books.
So here's the problem. I do like, I'll pull things from America's Test Kitchen because I know that before they put anything on there, they not only test it in their own kitchen, because I've actually tested recipes for them as well, and you send them back feedback, so they get a lot of feedback on how people are reading the recipe and are the ingredients available, that kind of stuff for them. So the problem with a lot of recipes online is people aren't testing them like 200 times before.
Sure, so they don't know what things
put
can
them
go
out there.
wrong and what.
Right. So I once had my favorite recipe I ever got online said, step 1, preheat oven. Step 2, marinate meat overnight. I was like, do I have to preheat the oven for 24 hours, or can I marinate and then turn the oven on later?
It might not make it to the correct heat if you don't turn it on at least 24 hours in advance.
So that's another reason to read your recipes. And I've done a lot of recipes, and Robbie, who is our tech guy over here, has watched me go, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. And my instinct is almost always right. Occasionally I'm like, oh, it did work. Cool. But not always.
Should I go get eggs?
Sure.
Okay.
They're in the refrigerator.
Well, they were in the other refrigerator.
Oh, there are also eggs in this refrigerator.
Okay. I went to the grocery store with you today.
It's a good point. It is a good point. I did put some in there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. This is called creaming the sugar and the butter if you haven't baked before. And if you have baked before, it usually takes longer than you think it does. So you're looking for it to start looking a little fluffy, is I guess the best word I can describe.
These were supposed to be room temperature as well, so
Oh.
I'm
Holding them?
Holding the eggs.
See, Dana didn't read the directions an hour ago to say, oh, I need to get the eggs out first. So
They're very cold.
they're very cold.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because they were in the fridge?
Because they were in the refrigerator. Here, we'll
I feel like they're colder than average for being in the fridge.
I mean, I'm not sure what the average temperature of an egg is.
The average cold egg?
Yep.
Oh. Some cook you are.
All right. And look, I even got the glass bowl out so you could kind of see what's going on
I like that.
in the bowl.
I don't have a glass bowl.
Today.
Those are expensive, aren't they?
I've had it for a long time. I don't think it was that expensive. It's not like, you know, KitchenAid has some of those really cool bowl. Those
the
are
wood
expensive.
one. Oh my gosh.
Those
KitchenAid
are-
has this beautiful like dark green one of these, and then it has this beautiful like dark wooden bowl. It's like $900 frickin' dollars.
I know. Well, that's when you just want it to be on your counter so it looks pretty.
Yes. Mine's on my counter because I don't have space for it to be anywhere else.
I mean, mine's in the counter in the pantry. Okay. So what
I don't
is this?
have a pantry.
So I don't know if you can see this, but Robbie, can I get this one? Down here, you can see this starting to kind of look a little fluffier.
It looks like mashed potatoes.
Does it?
A little bit.
Okay.
But way
It tastes like
yummier.
sugar.
Way yummier.
I used to love to eat this when I was a kid. Just sugar and butter. Just give me sugar, give me
Yeah.
butter.
I mean, if I could, I would do that too.
Explains my body type.
I am,
I can't do it either, so.
these are warming up a little bit. You want to hold the eggs?
Sure.
Because now I have cold hands, so I don't know that they're working that much anymore. And I don't think you guys want me to shove the eggs like in my armpits, but.
Probably not. Probably not. Is KitchenAid a generalized trademark?
I mean, I think it's just like a stand mixer, but maybe.
I mean, they make all sorts of, all of my appliances in here.
Oh,
KitchenAid.
well, see, when you
look.
say KitchenAid.
KitchenAid.
Oh, weird.
KitchenAid.
You're right, but when you say
KitchenAid.
KitchenAid, I picture this thing.
Yeah. It's really called a stand mixer.
That's what I said. I know some things. Okay, we have to lightly beat these eggs, just a little bit.
Okay. Let's. All right, can you crack an egg with one hand?
No. And you're making me admit this on live TV? Okay, well, here. Wait, no, do it in front of the camera if you're going to do it. If you're going to show everyone how cool you are.
Well, we'll see. Sometimes I make a mess.
I want them to actually see it.
An egg, has there ever been an egg beat 'em up game?
There is wow, that was impressive.
How was that?
That was beautiful.
All right, your turn.
There is like there's a PS2 game that's about eggs. There's Dizzy the Egg. I've never done this before, so.
Look at that. Good job.
Thanks. Oh yeah, there's Arctic Eggs. That game we liked from a couple years ago.
That's a game? Arctic Egg?
Yeah, it is. It's a very strange game. It's basically you're in like an icy kind of. I forget if it's literally Soviet or just like Soviet-esque, and you are trying to carefully fry eggs and stuff, but people keep putting random stuff on your frying pan. So you have like cigarettes and beer cans and stuff on it.
Oh.
It looks delicious. She's so interested in what I have to say here.
I'm listening. Russia-like, Russia-esque, egg, things on it, like cigarettes.
Sure. Something like that.
All right, so I was just showing you that because that's what your sugar and your butter should look like.
And then you eat that and you're done.
I mean, my mom used to say that I like to have some bread with my butter. Like I didn't eat bread and then put butter on it.
Yeah.
I added bread to my butter. So there we go on that, and then we need some vanilla. How much vanilla?
Mix in the bananas. Oh, we haven't mashed the bananas yet. See, you keep saying read the instruction, and then we're supposed to mash these.
Yes.
Also, we only have one banana that's really like exactly the correct. You want them to be kind of overripe, right?
Yes.
And these ones are more like regular ripe.
And I did order bananas the other day, and they forgot to put them in my bag, so we had to go today and get the ripest ones we could find. That's not a problem.
Okay. Spots
Not
on my bananas.
a problem. Mima is a great name. We had Mimas and great Mimas and all the things. All right.
Mimas and papas.
Here you go. Oh, you know what might be easier?
Anything other than a fork? Like
How
a
about
meat masher?
How about a potato
Yeah.
masher?
Potato mash these bananas.
I don't want this to...
This is not that much easier.
And the butter is stuck to the paddle. Now, I don't mind if we're doing the wet ingredients. You can mix them as much as you can, but once we get to the dry ingredient, we add the dry ingredients. We don't want to overmix this, or you'll make the crumb on your bread will be really tough.
Oh, that's good to know, because I always wonder, I know you're not supposed to overmix things, but I never knew if there were like some things that are not and the end of the world to overmix, you know what I mean?
It really depends. So if you're trying to develop the gluten, which is, like if you've got a nice artisan bread or, that's banana. I was like, how did I get that out of the bowl? Then it's okay. Like you're kneading pasta or you're kneading bread, right?
I'm always kneading bread.
Are you? For those of you, if you're not sure, I mean Kneading, not Needing. Anyway, so if you're trying to develop the gluten, you're not going to overmix it. But if you're trying to just have that nice crumb like a cake or something like that, definitely you can overmix it. Does that make sense?
We made food for Ben's babies. A little bit of mashed bananas.
How much vanilla are we supposed to have? Half a teaspoon? Vanilla is one of those things I really measure with my heart more than I do a spoon.
Oh, Petra's here. Hi, Petra.
I saw Petra here.
Okay. Is that mashed enough?
I think so.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. So we'll put that in there. And then we need a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Here, would you like me to take that from you?
Sure.
Because you're just standing
I
there
was
holding it?
reading. You're always telling me to read.
I am. I like to confuse people.
Brand new vanilla.
Oh, is it?
Brand new,
Is.
yeah. I like this bottle. It's a very fancy vanilla bottle.
Oh, it's the only one I have. So we'll use a very, very fancy knife to open up our fancy new vanilla.
Oh yeah, you guys see this knife? Look how cool her knives are. She has a friend who makes them.
On Twitch, you can win them if you go watch him. His name is Johnson.
It's Johnson?
Jonsin.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, spelled a little different.
Yeah, but if you go watch him, you can earn enough points, and you can. He has giveaways every month for knives. So we've actually.
You've won a lot of knives.
We've won 3.
Did you buy one of these?
I did not buy. We won all 3 of these.
That's crazy. You should buy a knife of his. They're cool.
And then he made this one for me. So if you see, it's actually got my logo. I don't know if you can see if we can get it in the
Sorry,
shot.
not sponsored, not an ad. Just these knives
an ad.
are cool.
They're, yeah. So he put my little logo on there.
When is MinnMax going to give away knives? Ugh, we're always like giving away video games. We should be giving away knives.
So, if you're into knives, that's a good person to check out in the mornings. Ooh. All right, so get all of that mixed up, and we did put vanilla in there. Okay.
Did you or did you just open it? Someone who was watching, confirm. Okay. Oh, I see. You can check.
Have you ever watched Crime Scene Kitchen?
No.
So they have bakers go into a kitchen and
Oh,
all that's
yes.
left
Okay. Yeah,
is
they try to
what's
figure
left
out.
over, and you have to figure out what they made, and then you have to try and recreate it.
Okay,
So this
second
is it.
large bowl. We got to sift together the flour, the cocoa powder, the baking soda, and the salt.
All right. That is a little lumpy, but that is okay.
It literally says the batter will be a little lumpy, and that's okay.
All right, let's see if I can find my actual sifter. I think it is actually still packed somewhere.
Here's how I sift.
That's not the same. But what you can do, it's not quite as good as using a sifter, but you can use this and put it through one of these. And that's just to get all the lumps out of it. All right, how much flour do we need?
We need 1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour.
I'm doing this better than I normally do. People who watch me know that a lot of times I take shortcuts.
Ooh, but we're not taking it. It's Ben's birthday. We're not making.
But we're not going to do that today.
It actually was Ben's birthday like 2 days ago, but
It's close enough.
close enough. Close enough.
All right. So this is one of those things that if it had a weight, it doesn't have a weight on this one. I would use the weight.
Yeah, because I never know when they say a cup of flour if they want it packed or not, you know?
They should say. If they don't say, I would do it like this.
That's what I default to as well, is not packed if they don't say packed. Oh, Neil says it's his wife's birthday, their wife's birthday literally today.
Oh, well,
So,
happy birthday.
Maybe this is actually for your wife instead of for Ben.
I'm getting flour
yeah,
probably
you want,
all
like-
over the place.
There we
go. So we'll stick that in there. And you want to add whatever the next thing is?
Okay, we need cocoa powder. We need 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder.
There we go.
Is this new? No, okay.
Would you like a spoon for that?
Yes. Now you do a competition sometimes called Food Fight.
We do. As a matter of fact, Aspinator was just saying she put, Aspinator was one of our contestants, and she said she put her sticker on on her scooter the other day.
I would love to do that at some point, but I don't have a lot of confidence in my skills. I know you think that's not a problem, but
Hey, we've had a bunch of first-time streamers. Like they did their
baking
first
soda
stream.
and salt. 1 teaspoon.
Oh, not
of,
baking powder?
it says baking soda.
Oh, I got the wrong thing
Uh-oh.
then. So,
I think I know what baking soda looks like.
she knows what Arm
Now I don't know where it is the problem. Give me a hint.
It's in the baking basket. And then we need sea salt, I know. Where did we put that? It's not in the spicy. See, you were paying attention, cowboy. It's not in the spicy basket. All right, how much do you need of that?
1 teaspoon.
Just a teaspoon?
Just a teaspoon.
All right.
And 1/2 a teaspoon of sea salt.
I know, where did we put the sea salt? Oh, there it is.
I moved it out of the way because it was,
There you go.
oh,
Well, then I couldn't find it, so it's your fault.
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
find it.
bad. Wee.
You said a 1/4 teaspoon sea salt?
I said 1/2 a teaspoon.
Oh. Well, then we'll do 2 of these because this is a 1/4 teaspoon. I've had a lot of people ask me, like, is it important to put salt in your baked goods? And the answer is yes, it is a flavor enhancer. So you definitely want to.
Meant to do that?
Yeah, how about if we use a spoon instead? We could shake it, but I don't
It's
know.
more fun to shake it.
If you could keep it in the bowl, that would be great.
I want everyone to experience some of this, you know? It's like it's one of those like 4D rides, you know? You got to get hit with a little bit of baking soda and a little bit of cocoa.
This is why we wear aprons. All right.
Oh, I'm already hungry.
It smells good, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, we have to add the dry ingredients to the wet and mix on medium-low speed until just incorporated. The batter will be lumpy. Do not overmix.
Because it has bananas in it.
And overmixing bananas does what?
You'll just, I don't know.
It just sucks.
It's not good.
Okay.
I don't have a nifty science fact for you on that one.
You have so many
Sorry.
nifty science facts, so.
No science facts
The
there.
trick is to put in all the dry at once and turn on the stand mixer suddenly.
Yes. I'll put Kelsey right in front of it for that.
Again, 40 experience.
All right,
The
come on.
people love it.
All right, get in. It does help to talk to your food. Mm-hmm. Just letting you know.
Especially if you do it like a little Texan, if you're like, go on, get. Oh,
See?
what the heck?
Yeah.
You could have like spooned it a little first. Like, you know, like just a little
Stir.
spoon. And what do you stir with?
Anything I could stir with a knife.
Petra asks if you have any dinosaur cooking facts. Edible birds count. Edible birds count.
Dinosaurs did not cook. They liked their food raw.
That's not a very fun fact.
I mean, I think we lost half the bread, but that's fine.
Okay, 3/4 cup of chocolate chips.
Okay.
Using
that
a
is-
spatula to fold it in.
I've got one right here.
Okay, but I need a measuring cup, so that's why
Oh.
I'm turning around, you see.
Oh.
You have 1/4, 3/4 of a cup? That's
I
crazy.
do.
That's excessive.
And yet, what are you using?
I mean, when in Rome, you know?
I mean, we could use...
Well, a little bit of extra, I think that's fine though.
Is everybody okay with a little extra chocolate chips in this?
I'll eat them if not.
I was told this was a snack I had to get, was chocolate chips. All right.
For Johnny. For
Johnny. There we go.
maybe for me a little bit.
Does anybody else do that? Like, you're like, you know what? You need to have, for Robbie, you need to have this. And then maybe you don't say Robbie, but whoever your significant other is, or your kids, and then you
it's
eat
really
it.
for
It's
you.
really for you, but you're just like, I don't want to tell them. I want Peeps.
Yeah, I said I wanted apples.
And
And my partner wants chocolate chips and
potato chips.
This
Kelsey's
is true,
like, I'll
though.
take apples, melons, bananas, and Johnny wants chocolate.
This is true, though. This is actually what he buys at the grocery store. Okay.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to put that
We're
in
going to
here.
transfer into the pan.
You didn't preheat the oven.
What?
Yeah, did you hit start?
Oh, on mine you just have to press bake again. So I just did it like my oven. I'm sorry.
She turned
We don't have
it
a-
on, and then she turned it off, is what happened.
Well,
I would say it's a new oven, it's a new house, except that the oven at the old house was exactly the same as this one.
okay, but I
so
don't live there. I haven't lived there since I was in high school.
Just saying.
That was a long time ago.
Just saying. All right. But we can go ahead, put this in here.
And then sprinkle the remaining. Oh, we sprinkle some chocolate chips on top after that.
So now we have extra.
We have extra. Oh, no. It was one full.
Oh, so
Yeah.
now we need a 1/4 cup.
Yes.
Or you can just eyeball it.
I think I'm just going to eyeball it.
All right, can you spoon out the rest of that?
Oh, you
and
want
I'll
to give
hold
me?
it?
Oh, you're going to hold it. Okay. I'm like, you're going to give me the hard thing so I look ridiculous?
No, I'm going to be nice and I'm going to hold it.
Except I still am not doing the greatest here. If we need to trade. Gosh, I don't know how you cook on camera. I'm so self-conscious all the time.
You know what? One of the reasons I did the cooking show is because I have struggled with wanting to be perfect at everything, and I knew I was
Where did I get that from?
And I knew I was not going to be perfect at this, and so it was
Like a knife or something to. Or that works.
Or we can just do this.
Well, I did try to preheat the oven. I really thought
I know you.
preheated
I
the
know you
oven.
tried. You tried.
Thank
you did your best.
Thank you for noticing my effort.
I will give you a participation trophy.
A little sprinkle.
I don't know. Did you taste this at all? How's it
No,
taste?
I'm sure it's delicious.
That is good.
Chocolate and bananas, who knew? I will wash my hands now.
Well, I mean, chocolate covered banana is very good.
Oh, I know. The joke is that everyone knew.
Oh, everyone knew?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh, okay. I just kind of figured since there are many chocolate banana confections that some people knew. Like a banana sundae, banana split.
Yeah, you know, I don't really care for banana splits.
Oh, what is there not to like about it? It's all good things all together.
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like I'd just rather have the ice cream.
I guess that's fair.
Give me the banana for breakfast in the morning, and I'll have the ice cream later. I mean, I wouldn't turn down an ice cream sundae. It's just not mine.
We have to wait for the oven to turn on now, right? So
well, it's turned on now. We just have to wait for it to preheat.
Is your hand still warm up fast?
Oh, wrong oven.
That was quick.
I guess we can start doing the mise en place.
Well,
For
first of
the
all,
sesame chicken.
yes, we will have to do that. So we're going to actually cook our sesame chicken in a wok today. I love woks. I think they are awesome.
They're good for you.
And I'm really lucky in that this stove actually, it's a gas stove, and you can actually take out the middle part of the grate so that the,
I don't know if you can
so
see
it
this.
sits. Well, we'll hopefully
We'll
move
demo
over.
it. We'll demo it.
And so sometimes they can set those Wi-Fi ovens. So I looked, not for this house, but when I redid the kitchen in the last house, I looked at the Wi-Fi ovens. But when I talked to the guy at the store, and mind you, if he'd sold me one, that would have been more expensive than the one I bought. But he said the problem is it's more electronics, and they hadn't been tested enough. They tended to melt. And so then the Wi-Fi wouldn't work, and then you'd have to have a repair person come out.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
Because
you can't really
ovens
put
are
electronics in an
hot.
oven because they're hot.
Yes.
Yeah,
There is actually an oven that has a camera in it now, too.
that's kind of cool.
But it's ridiculously expensive. Is it LG that makes that? I don't remember. Samsung, LG, somebody. All right. Waiting for the oven. Mm-hmm. And then there's not a whole lot to prep for sesame chicken because there's not vegetables in it per se. So are you in the pantry? Are you in the pantry? Let's see.
I was
Let's see
putting the
if,
chocolate away.
okay. Let's see if Kelsey can find things in the pantry.
Oh boy.
We're gonna do a redemption on mine where people can redeem to make Robbie go find something in the pantry. And
Great.
almost everything is labeled in there. And it makes sense.
Yeah, but I've
maybe
never
not.
been here before, so that's actually true. This is a new house, so I have not been here before.
Okay, so the chicken breasts are in the refrigerator, so we'll get those in a second. I need you to find, we've got, this
Put me in,
is just white flour. There, I want you to find the AP flour,
What does that mean?
all-purpose
Okay.
flour, but it just says AP flour on
Great.
it. And then cornstarch. Why don't you start with those two?
Yes, chef.
And the cornstarch is in a one of the clear containers. So
Are you
the
timing me?
oven sounds like something LG would do. Yeah, I think, but it was like ridiculously expensive. But how cool? How cool would it be when you have a stream and you can go into the oven and watch something cook? It would be so cool. So maybe that'll come down in price at some point.
Mom, this is a lie. You have like chickpea flour, potato flour,
Go to your left.
coconut flour,
Go to your left.
almond flour, gluten-free flour,
Go to your left.
creamy peanut butter,
Go to your left.
confection sugar,
Too far. Go to the right.
Nutella. You said it's okay. I'm telling you, it's not in a clear container. There's no way. I got that.
Oh, were you looking for the cornstarch?
Yes.
I thought you were looking for the AP
No,
flour.
I found that.
Oh. I mean, you were with the flour.
I know. I'm telling you, there's a bunch of flours. There's not in a clear container. There's
Yeah,
not
you
corn.
need to go to your right.
To my right from what?
Yeah.
Okay, chickpea, potato starch, brown rice flour, tapioca flour, millet flour,
This is fun. We got plenty of
corn
time.
starch.
Oh, she found it. And there it goes. There's our pantry cam. Hang on.
Look at all these flowers. It's a dang bouquet in here.
Bouquet. I have a bouquet of flowers. Never had it put right like that. Okay. All right. So now we need some garlic, which is on the counter in there, in a bowl, and some soy sauce. I do like my pantry aspinator. I am prepared for anything we need to bake.
I feel like you should be timing me.
Yeah, this one's not open. Can you find one that's open? You could. I can't wait to do this with Robbie. He should be taking notes. No garlic in a cake. So we're pulling the ingredients to make sesame chicken right now. That's what we're doing right now. I
see the less sodium soy sauce.
That's fine. We can use that.
Okay.
So,
because Ben really needs to watch his sodium.
I mean, I do. All right. Now we need brown sugar and rice vinegar. How many things do you want me to tell you?
No, this is good. This is good.
Robbie is like, tell me one thing at a time and don't tell me any more than that. Like, I can't even say we need a 1/4 cup of blank. He's like, no, tell me what you need.
Okay, rice vinegar and what was the other one?
Brown sugar. Brown sugar. I can sing. I sing a lot in the kitchen.
How do you have so many sugars and the brown is not obvious?
I don't know.
I have, there's dark brown sugar. Is that?
Dark brown sugar's fine.
Okay.
All right, so you have rice vinegar. All right, now you need the toasted sesame oil. And there is one that's open, but that may not be enough. And good news, the other thing is cornstarch, but you've already got it.
there's one that's open. Why can't I go with the one that's not open?
And I'll stand here so that
Okay,
you
it's
guys
not
don't get
on
lonely,
here, which is
'cause I need to get the
infuriating. It's not
chicken.
next to the other one.
or I can have Kelsey find the chicken too.
That's not.
I do like my
sesame
pantry.
chili oil. That's not
My
quite the
pantry
same.
is this is my dream
I thought I was
pantry.
doing so well.
So,
Are you sure there's one that's open?
can you substitute? I'm sorry.
Are you sure there's one that's open?
Yes, but it may not be on a round thing.
It may not be on a round thing.
On a turntable. So you can substitute different kinds of vinegar, but you are going to get
Thanks for
different
your help,
flavors because different vinegars have different flavors, right? So just note that it may not taste exactly the way you want it to taste if you substitute one or the other. White vinegar is probably the most neutral
wanna give
of all
up.
of the vinegars out there. So, think about what kind of, you asked what kind of vinegar do you
just
have?
say this is
Pro
open?
Boy? It's just an acid, so sometimes I'll even put
I
lemon
sealed
or
it back
lime in.
up. I hope that's okay.
I don't think it's out here. I can go look for it. So, turntable, Lazy Susan, any of those. I am going to go walk in and.
Okay, yeah, you go find it.
Did you guys hide it so that I couldn't find it? It's either here. Ooh.
I see Bucky's hot sauce.
She can't find it.
I don't know. Was there Bucky's hot sauce on there?
There's Bucky's.
Should we have a baking table set up at Really Rad Weekend? Heck yes. That'd be fun. I've been making pandan coconut cookies lately. They've been very good. I bought some pandan syrup online. And I've been putting in everything. Oh, did I hear a as in you can't find it? Oh, you can find it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So my mom couldn't find it. It doesn't exist. She put a label. She made this label. Okay, hang on. This is roasted sesame oil. I was asked to find toasted sesame oil.
It does say roasted sesame oil.
No, that's what I'm saying. You asked me to find toasted sesame oil.
You didn't even see this one.
Yes, I did. What are you
This
talking
one?
about? Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Where was it?
In there. It was.
Okay.
Anyways, roasted sesame oil. That's not what the recipe calls for. Does this say roasted? No, it says toasted, you guys. It says toasted.
All right, we need chicken. Now this calls for chicken breast, I think, but I use chicken thighs because
they're always
chicken thighs
better.
Have way more flavor. Do not close my refrigerator. Turn around.
What?
Robbie doesn't like it if the refrigerator's open for 30 seconds, so he ran over and closed it, even though I need to get other things out of it.
Okay, I'll just open some cabinets for you if that helps. Really, I gotta air out the kitchen, you know?
You know, if you ever want to annoy Robbie, what you have to do is just keep the refrigerator door open.
How do you have even more stuff in here?
I know. Well, look in here and look in that drawer.
It's a lot of spices. Potato of love? Can we put potato of love in the chicken? What?
No, you cannot put potato of
Why
love in
not?
the chicken.
Let me tell you all about what this is, because I'm sure you're confused. So thankfully, they've provided a really good explanation that totally explains it. Love is kind, rejoices in truth, has music in it, lifts hope up to the skies. Love is you and me. It is also so often purple. These enduring little cubes of the earth's sweetness await something more. Please find them in a mate flavor. Please, a mate in flavor and in food. Embrace this rare, a mate. Mate is also like a thing. That's a cooking thing. Embrace this rare opportunity to nurture something new.
Yes, chicken thighs.
Now I understand.
So, yes, chicken thighs, if you can substitute chicken thighs, they're going to have a little more fat in them than chicken breast, but they have more flavor. They're more forgiving. So if you have trouble like overcooking your chicken breast, try chicken thighs because they're a lot harder to overcook than that. And did you see what Sarah has said?
Hi, Sarah.
So
Did Sarah get to see the kitchen, the pantry?
I don't know when she got here.
I guess I don't know either. This is my favorite. I put the seasoning on my breakfast tacos. It's fuzzy dust. I used to work at this taco place in high school, and they sell their seasoning. Okay, and sorry, what am I doing?
Okay,
Chicken?
So we're not going to need. I think this. Open this. Go ahead. How much chicken is in there?
$6 worth.
How about if we look at? So we only need 1.5. So
I see. So we only need like
So there's
$3
probably
worth
one
of chicken. That's
thigh.
crazy. $3? How's your chicken so cheap? There's chickens out there.
Robbie feels guilty because we have the cow in the back. He feels guilty when we have beef now.
Yeah, you should.
Okay,
That's
so
Klondike.
we're going to start by
He's
doing
a friend.
eggs and salt and pepper in a bowl and then
Okay.
combine.
Do I have to try to do my one hand cracking again?
I think you should practice.
Okay, but see, now that Sarah's here, I'm going to mess it up. I did it perfectly.
Who wants to see Kelsey try to crack eggs one-handed again?
I can't believe I pulled that off the first time. There's no,
You did great.
that is definitely a beginner's luck, and I'm going to totally screw it up this time.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes.
Oh, I should probably get you the eggs.
It's okay if you don't. Just one?
No, 2.
Okay. So I have 2 opportunities, is what you're saying?
You have 2 opportunities to mess this up, yes.
Watch and learn.
Oh my
It honestly was a good crack. I just don't have a good, hang on. The other one was really beautiful, guys, I promise.
Huh? You still did good. You did that all with one hand. I'm impressed.
Okay, watch and learn.
There we go.
That one was
So Klondike is a dairy cow, but Klondike is a bull. So
This is not.
how'd you do? Not as good.
Really good. Don't clip this. Clip the other one
Where you did it perfectly.
where I did it perfectly. That's the one.
There you go. Would you like to wash your hands now?
No, I think I'll just continue like this.
Perfect. Sounds good. So we're gonna put a little salt in here, and since I've got the sea salt already, how much does it say? To taste. All right. I'm not gonna taste raw eggs.
I love when they put it in there to taste, and it's
Like if it's afterwards or it's cooked.
It's like when you're done, when you're just kind of like assembling it at the end here. Oh, my apron's falling apart. Not falling apart. It's becoming. I'm not very good at words today.
It's okay.
You have this effect on
At
me.
least it's not like you need words for any of the jobs you do. No. All right. You want to
They're all very patient with me when I don't have words.
So I think this is probably going to have to be. Let's read all the instructions together.
Yeah,
we?
like the thing we were saying to do, but you didn't do last time, and so it didn't work.
See, Klondike is an ice cream bar, but that is also why we named the.
Oh, the oven's ready. That means I can put this in the oven.
You know how we know? Because our tech guy is great. So there goes Kelsey. I'll get out of the way.
What's the how long? What's the how long?
What's the
You want bottom rack or top rack?
55. I would. Let's see if it says.
Well, it was preheated.
Yeah, put it on the bottom one. Put it on the
Okay.
bottom rack. And then we have 55 minutes, so we're gonna really stretch this 20-minute recipe out.
I think we're pretty good at that.
Here, see, cooking streams are the one place where you can take a recipe that takes 20 minutes and make it take 2 hours.
Oh,
to
you
make.
can do that without a cooking stream.
You can cook things not on a cooking.
Really
stream?
bad at cooking, and I'm saying you
I
can
see
make
what you're
them take a
saying.
lot longer.
It's true. That's true.
Okay, what are we doing? Place the flour and half a cup of cornstarch in a shallow bowl. Do you have the chicken breast cut into 1-inch pieces yet?
I do not, but we're going to do that. We're just going to do one thing at a time.
Okay. So, how much flour?
I like to usually
1/2 a cup of flour.
It's fine. She's off in her.
You like to what?
I usually take the chicken and meat for something like this, and I will do it towards the end after I've chopped other things so that I don't contaminate the area.
I see. So you're not listening to the directions.
Exactly. Not exactly.
What do you-
You know what? This doesn't have to be exact, right? So just put that baby in there
Put that baby in there.
and then put it in here. And then don't put that in the cornstarch, but we don't have to be exact with the cornstarch either.
The cornstarch is going to be 1/2 cup. Okay, that's weird. It says 1/2 cup up here, and then it's also like put 1/2 cup. Like, well, yeah, you already said that. You know, usually when it says that,
Well,
it's
I
like
think that's because there's also cornstarch in the sauce, and
I
they probably
see.
want to make sure that you're putting the right amount.
that makes
And-
perfect sense. Never mind, I stand corrected.
Did we need a timer on it?
Probably.
Yes, I said 55 minutes. She asked how long. I figured we were setting a timer, but I didn't double check. There we go. We'll check it at 55 minutes. Okay, so we've used the flour and we've used the cornstarch.
Okay.
And so we've got that. So I'm going to read through all the directions
Let's do it.
before
Let's
we
do it. Yeah,
okay?
so the next thing is to dip each piece of chicken, which we have not done yet.
Which this bowl is going to be too small for, which is why.
Oh, they're 1-inch chicken pieces. I guess that's
I would still rather, I think it'll be faster if we do it in here.
okay.
Because we can put multiple pieces in there as opposed to one piece. you know. I didn't drop the bowl. You dropped the bowl.
That's true.
Okay. So after we cut the chicken, we'll dip the chicken into it in there, and we'll repeat it until we have all of that. And then we are going to heat oil in the wok, and then we'll cook the chicken. Then we're going to drain the chicken, and while the chicken is cooking, we're going to do this right now. We're going to do this right now. We are going to combine the honey, soy sauce, ketchup, brown sugar, rice vinegar, sesame oil, and cornstarch.
Yeah, I always hate that when they're like, while something is cooking, I'm like, so you're putting me on like a death timer. Like, I feel so much stress when it's like, while this is cooking for 10 minutes or whatever, do this and this and this and this. I'm like, well, what if I...
How much liquid is going in here? Quarter cup. We'll do this. Use this one.
Did you bring out the honey?
I did not, but the honey is...
I thought I saw it like in here.
It is up there. Yep. Can you reach it? It's not on that camera, so there you go.
It was like so high up, you guys.
I can barely reach the second shelf, so.
But
All right.
luckily, I'm very tall.
So we need a teaspoon of vegetable oil. Oh, we need some minced fresh garlic. Did you get the garlic? You did get the garlic, I saw. So let's start by mincing some garlic. And we are going to need...
How many cloves?
Teaspoon. So I think
Like a
that
clove.
garlic is another thing I measure with my heart more so than... Here's a trash can right here. Look how handy that is.
Pretty handy if I were paying attention.
Really dark honey, it's unfiltered.
I like raw honey. All right, let's do your cool trick.
Yes, you're gonna need more than one
Oh,
clove.
for a teaspoon?
Yeah.
Oh. Am I doing this right?
Or leave the knife there.
Oh. That was scary. That was so scary.
Use all the garlic, says Dave.
I do love garlic.
All right, do you want to try now? You want to hit it with your hand real hard?
I don't know that I do. That was way less scary sounding than yours was.
Well, this one has multiple cloves in it,
Oh.
so we're gonna need
To do it again.
and there we go. There's many different ways, a lot of techniques that people want to do garlic. My mom used to put it in a container and shake it up to get but this works much better in my opinion.
Wow. And someday I will develop a technique even better than yours.
If you decide that you're gonna cook more often than you do.
Don't need to.
Don't need to?
I'll just develop the technique.
Okay. You may do it. Maybe you'll become worldwide famous for coming with a new technique.
There's so many people who are famous for their garlic techniques. I mean, I would be
true.
joining the greats.
How do you get the garlic smell out of your fingers? So, do you have one of, is it in here or is it down below? I think it's below. If you get one of these things, it's stainless steel, and then you wash your hands, but you use this, it will help take the garlic flavor away from you.
Just wash your hands with a big hunk of stainless steel.
Well, you want soap too?
Well, yeah, sorry.
But with that, and that will help take the garlic smell away. Believe it or not.
That's crazy. That's science.
So shaking it in a container has never worked for you. It didn't work well for me for the garlic thing either. So, and if you don't have one of these, this was given to me as a gift. You can actually use a spoon or something else that you have that's metal, that's stainless.
You are so far not critiquing my garlic mincing technique, and I am amazed.
I think you're good.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this
I know.
is you're getting
I'm
there.
not done.
I know.
The garlic doesn't get minced instantly.
The garlic smell, if you keep it on your fingers for the week, you are safe from vampires.
That's
This
true.
is accurate. This is accurate. Yep. And see, it's the same. Like Crowboy says, it's working so far. No vampires have attacked. See? That's how we prove things. All right. I'm going to do the honey while you're doing that.
Okay. Make airplane sounds to measure the honey.
That is not it. How dare you? That is a honey pouring sound.
If Sarah, if you're still here, can you weigh in? Is that an airplane sound? Sarah's the plane guy, so she knows all
right.
about them. That's a cool thing because honey is such a pain in the butt.
It's good for honey, mayonnaise, ice cream, anything that is
All right,
not
I want one of
liquid.
those.
You want one of them?
That's
Guys,
surely you know enough to know if that was a plane sound or not, though.
All right. And then you can just do this. Peanut butter. Think about peanut butter. How hard is peanut butter to get out of a measuring cup?
Yeah, what the heck? I want one of these.
Okay. Noted. For your birthday.
That's all I've ever wanted.
All I've ever wanted. All right.
Ketchup. Did you get ketchup?
Honey.
You didn't get
Did
the
not
ketchup.
get ketchup. Combine the honey, soy sauce.
Oh, because you haven't opened it yet. I see. I
Oh,
have
we
garlic
have to
hands.
go look for it, but not forever. Soy sauce. I have 8,000 things to measure things in my kitchen.
We just
See, now
got
we
this
have
ketchup. How
these.
have you hidden it so expertly? Do you do this on purpose?
No, it's where I would keep it.
I found it. In my defense, it was like in the back of the Lazy Susan thing, so, you know.
It does turn.
I don't know about that.
Just the Lazy Susan doesn't
I don't
turn.
know about that. I think you're,
when it's lazy.
yeah. Okay, time to wash with a weird piece of metal. This is crazy. We'll get that on.
Learn something new every day. All right, 1/4 cup of soy sauce. This is the important thing because this is what's going to give us that sesame chicken flavor.
It
Who
works.
doesn't like sesame? I mean, it is so good. It's like savory and sweet.
Sweet savory is the best. Everything should be sweet savory.
All right, how much ketchup do we need? 2 tablespoons? Let's see here. There you go. 2 tablespoons right there.
Is this open?
Like that.
No, I'm asking if it was open, not.
Well, we just bought it.
Okay, full disclosure, normally I open this with my teeth. And I'm not willing to do that on camera. I don't want you to
have
see
no
my
nails.
shame.
You have no nails.
I know, I've let them go again. Where is this the correct amount?
Yes.
Okay. Mom! Oh,
It's a
wow.
show for 8-year-old boys. Okay. We have lots of stuff to put away. We need 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. You're going to have to
Okay.
use a regular tablespoon for that. There's that. I will get some rice vinegar.
Where am I putting this? In there? Okay.
I love it. She pays attention like Robbie does.
What?
All right, I need 2 tablespoons. How many ounces is 2 tablespoons for people out there?
Is that like a
Know me.
question or
It's a
like
question.
for?
Yeah. Where did I?
Do you?
Gosh, I can't ever find anything. What do I do?
Can you
with
buy
things?
Whataburger spicy ketchup outside HEB stores? Yes, but I think you can really only buy it in Texas. But I have. You said 3 of these, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it at the. What were we at today? A Tom Thumb?
We were at Tom Thumb.
Yeah, I saw it at Tom Thumb today.
So 2.
I had Whataburger last night because we got in at like 1 a.m. So there was not much else open.
2 tablespoons is 1 ounce. I should know that off the top of my head, but I don't. Thank you, Nazomia. So I need 1 ounce of the rice vinegar. I love recipes like this because it's really not complicated. We're just making it more complicated because we're talking.
And we're stalling for time. Do I need to sploosh this ketchup into here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It won't do much good. 1 tablespoon is about 1/2 ounce. Let's see if we got 1/2 ounce in here. I don't even have to open
This already
the other.
smells great.
Oop.
Oh,
Now
is that exactly
now-
enough?
Well, but now I need to open the other.
Oh, because
I
you
just
spilled some? I see.
Welcome to my kitchen. There we go. Opening up the bottle. That way, Kelsey did not waste her time in the pantry.
I never waste my time.
Come on. Where's my ounce marker?
Is it that?
Yeah, I think that's good. Does that look like it's
Wait.
halfway there?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Okay.
And then...
Wait, hang on. Did we mix roasted and toasted?
Yes,
sesame
we
oil?
did. We're rebels. We are
We're
rebels.
going off script, guys. Also, our script is very oily.
It's fine. Look at the mess we're making behind us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here. Did you do that?
What am I doing? This?
That
Is that what you wanted?
is a good general... Oh, lemon juice? Yeah. And then sometimes it tastes like garlic lemon.
Yum.
Which is yum. But...
I need to put this in here, I assume.
Put
The,
what?
the garlic?
No, we're going to need to... Because see, I read all the way through. So it said,
Oh, you
honey,
add the
soy
garlic
sauce, ketchup, brown sugar,
afterwards.
rice vinegar, sesame oil, and we need 2 teaspoons of
cornstarch.
cornstarch. So the cornstarch is back here. If you can figure out how to get a couple teaspoons in there, because our teaspoons, everything is dirty. Hang on.
I can wash a teaspoon.
I can wash one.
Okay.
You can entertain the masses over there.
Oh,
while I clean.
yeah, boy, can I. Howdy, folks. We're out here in Texas. There's a cow out the window there, and there's horses. Not anywhere near. Well, I mean, they're kind of close. We took a walk. We saw the horses.
There you go. I was going to do something. What was it?
Who knows? How many am I doing?
2.
2?
Yeah, I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way.
And this does go in here, correct?
yes.
I could read, but isn't it more fun to just make someone else do the work?
So you say.
One thing I
This way
love
this will
about
look-
being back in Texas is all of the food here, and not just my mom's cooking. Do you know she didn't cook like this for me growing up? She cooked, but
We didn't
it was
cook
more
as
like,
often.
you know, it was more like we're busy, people have got baseball practice or whatever. Chugga, 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 chugga. Okay. Very scientifically, it is time for me to chugga, 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 chugga.
Yep.
Do you guys ever chugga, chugga, chugga your sauces?
What happened? Oh, here. How did that get over there?
The Dave, don't you dare talk to me about the Mets right now. You know the Mets have lost more games in a row than they have in 22 years? And we have second highest payroll in baseball.
So this is called, this kind of whisk here is called a wire whisk. No, what's this one called?
It looks like an alien whisk to me. That's what I'm going
This
with.
kind of whisk is really great for sauces and stuff. And if you've got some things like if you're making a hollandaise sauce, things like that, the ones that have the round bottom are a little better. So I actually have both, but I use this one probably 90% of the time.
Spider whisk?
Is it a
what it's
spider
called?
whisk? Okay, it's a spider whisk. I think it has another name as well, so. All right, so we also need to chop a couple of these.
Okay. These being green onions.
Yes. And we have some nice looking ones here. Because the ones I had in my refrigerator were sad, and I wasn't going to show you sad green onions. You deserve better.
I was trying to start humming the green onion song, but I keep confusing it with tequila, and yeah, that's not the one. What's green onions?
I've never heard.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Someone else was in marching band in this here chat here.
All right.
I got it.
Wand
Wand
whisk.
whisk. You got to do it the other way because I am left-handed. So you set it up for right-handed cutting, and I am a left-handed cutter.
That is true. I forget this.
How can you forget your own daughter?
Because she moved
You
to the
raised
other side
me.
of the country.
Yeah, you should
and
come
left
too.
me alone.
You should come too. It's pretty cool. Although we cannot afford a kitchen like this, so. Say what you want to say.
I'm not saying that.
Say what you're going to say. She's hovering. She has something to say. She says I'm doing it wrong.
I have not said that.
She's hovering.
Oh. Is it the da-da, da-da, da-da? Is that it?
No, that's, no.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's the Mexican hat dance. If you are interested in, I'm going to be spending the next few months doing different regional Texan foods and kind of showing how diverse the food scene is in Texas, because people think of barbecue and Tex-Mex. And if you live here in Texas, you know about the other kinds of foods that we have here in Texas. So we're going to be spending the next few months.
German foods.
Czech food is big, had a lot of influence on things. Germans had a
Creole.
lot of influence on the barbecue scene. We've got a coast, so we have lots of seafood. We have a lot of
We love
Cajun
those
influences.
Corpus Christi fish. They're very healthy.
Hey, did you know, Kelsey, that Texas is the third biggest shrimp provider in the United States? So next,
Shrimps is bugs.
next to Louisiana and Alaska, I believe. Could be Maine. It's one or the other. Someplace up
One
north.
of those things.
So, okay. We've got our green
I
onions.
love all your little bowls. Someday I'm gonna live in a world with a bunch of little bowls.
Someday I'll live in a world where the counter's not a complete mess.
We'll clean it afterwards. We're actively cooking. Who cares?
Okay. Did everybody get to see you cut that green onion?
I don't know.
The nice thing is my sink is right here, so I don't have to turn around and put stuff in the sink. And yet, you can't see it, the mess that's in there. Don't you dare. Okay. Let's see, we got 35 minutes left. Oh, we got to start rice. We got to make rice, don't we?
That wasn't
look.
on the.
I know I didn't write it down, but we want rice with we want rice with our sesame chicken, right?
Would you like me to find rice?
Yes. It's on the bottom right.
You're helping me.
I am helping you. But Robbie better not expect help when it's his turn.
I only see jasmine and basmati. Neither of those seem
So
great.
we're
Oh wait,
basmati.
huh?
Basmati.
Basmati's good.
That's what kind of rice were you looking for?
I don't know.
One that said rice for sesame chicken?
Yes.
Rice-a-roni.
I was looking for rice-a-roni.
Okay, so we need a cup of that, and we are going to want to rinse that. So we'll get all the chocolate and flour off of our strainer here. It's a mess in this. Okay,
It's
so
okay.
we need a cup of this.
Okay.
So I don't know how much that is there.
That's a 2/3 cup.
All right, so do it 1.5 times.
It's very scientific.
I'm a very scientific girl here.
And where am I putting this? In the strainer?
In the strainer.
Okay.
Because we want to have this be a
This
little bit
is-
fluffier, so we're going to...
This doesn't really fit.
You're a smart girl, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
I got it. Ooh, Frito pie. Frito pie is excellent. I love Frito pie.
That seems about right.
IKEA is great for little bowls.
Oh, I am so hungry now. Now that we're working on all this stuff. And we're not really making anything I can like snack on as we go.
We
You know?
aren't.
Yeah. It's messed up.
I'm sorry. You can yell at Ben for that. Because remember, we're doing this for Ben because it was his birthday and this is his birthday dinner. And then we're going to eat it in front of him. He'll have to watch us eat his birthday dinner. Okay, I put water in here. Does anybody know how much water I put in here? I'm going to pour the water out of here because I can't remember if I got all of it or only part of it.
I did have some chocolate chips, this is true.
You can make yourself a snack if you want to. You know, sometimes I have to make Robbie a snack in the middle of the stream because he gets hangry.
I saw the spinach artichoke dip, but do you have like something I can dip in this? Like,
There's celery that's already cut
oh,
up.
perfect.
And there are crackers. And there are chips. Tortilla chips are good.
Where's the celery?
It's bottom, left, back.
Aha,
Do I have to remember?
fancy.
Oh, wait, we're
What?
over here. Do I have to remember everything, where everything is
Yeah,
for
you-
everybody?
Yes. You say remember like this is not my first time in this house. I've opened this fridge like 3 times in my life. I'll get better.
You should know. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're going to put a big handful of salt in here. Salt as you go. Ooh, we got some flames over there. That's interesting. We probably will need a stove cam soon, yeah. And I don't think I'm going to need anything over there. We don't need these anymore, so let's get rid of these. Let's give ourselves some room, Kelsey.
I put some stuff away while I was back there. Are you impressed?
That's awesome. Thank you. Now there's salt on the floor because I was a little
That's
aggressive.
for good luck, right?
Sure. We need to cut the chicken up, so I'm going to stick this in here for now. And then I think we're just going to be using. We're going to put this over here.
Okay. People are really impressed by your multi-camera setup, by the way.
You can thank my logistical elevation technician and my technical guy. He's been very helpful. Also, my original major in college was radio, TV, film. So we're both kind of picky. But thank you. A lot of Frito pie. Frito pie is the best. You have to have a good chili recipe. That is the trick with Frito pie. So
I am not a good Texan because I don't particularly like the Texas chili with no beans in it.
You'll like mine.
I'm sure, but I prefer chili with beans and corn,
All right,
all kinds of stuff.
So we're going to try and cut this into like little 1-inch pieces.
Yes, a logistical elevation technician does just mean tall person.
Yes. All right, so
But it sounds fancier.
we're going to keep this chicken, wrap it back up in here. We'll do something with that tomorrow. Now that I've got chicken all over this paper, I need to wash my hands real quick. All right, you want to try to cut that chicken there? That sounded
I'm
like a
quite
yes.
busy eating a snack.
That
as you
sounded
can
like
see.
a big yes. I would love.
Yes, chef.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Whoops.
I told
Whoops,
you I
whoops.
was gonna bump into that. What was I doing? Oh,
I
bag
don't know.
for the chicken, so I can put it in the refrigerator.
Ooh, slimy.
It is
there,
chicken.
Is there anything, is this an inch?
Ish. Just
Okay.
try to do them as evenly as possible is the most important, like into bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
Because then they will hopefully cook at the right, like the same temperature. I mean, time. Words?
Words.
Words?
This feel like the right, like,
I think that's a little bit, like think bite-size. Like, would you
I
like
take
maybe half?
huge bites.
Let's
Mother.
do
Okay.
half that.
Half bites. Understood.
Ba, ba, ba. Now, was this just your prop?
Yes.
And is it your support? Wooden
It's my
spoon
emotional
now?
support spoon.
Okay.
Please
There you go.
make sure, it's part of a really beautiful spread we've got going on here. It's very
Here,
aesthetic.
I'm going to set this over here, though, so that
Okay.
you don't get any chicken on it.
My chicken on my snacks.
Yeah, don't get chicken on your
Okay.
snacks.
Don't you guys just love the feeling of cold, slimy chicken?
I do. It's so much fun. I'm trying to get another bowl. Maybe I'll just wash one. Or not.
Or not.
What am I going to do? Let's see here.
No one can tell you what to do.
We're going to put chicken on. Oh, that's right. You go this direction.
Sorry. I feel like these are not super even. Am I doing okay?
We're going to make it work.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh, look at that. Ben said gave out a tier 1 sub.
Thank you.
So, Ultimate Oren. Feels so good after the dry dredge.
The what?
The dry dredge. So when we do cook these, Kelsey, the way this particular recipe has is egg mixture then flour.
Yes.
Now, I would usually do a flour or cornstarch one first and then the egg
Ooh.
mixture and then in the
then-
other
yeah.
one. And that helps dry the chicken out. This one says, hey, dry it on some paper towels.
Oh.
But you want to dry your meats out before you cook them so that they get brown and they don't steam.
One of those is too small.
It's fine. We're going to make it work. It's going to be great.
Okay. I kind of like the small pieces though, because then it's kind of like all fry,
Yeah. So you do want to make sure with chicken that you are not, that like you're protecting anything else that's around it. You don't want to get chicken juice on things, and you do want to make sure that your chicken is cooked to
And you
165.
definitely don't want to drink chicken juice.
And you don't want to drink chicken juice, which I think has another name, but yeah, if you see a little piece on there and you're like, I don't know if I would want to eat that, throw it in the trash.
I'm just cutting off some. There's a lot of fat on this guy. I'm just not good at making these even, Mom.
You're doing great. It is hard to do chicken thighs even. It's easier to do chicken breast evenly, for sure.
Oh, you're being very kind to my lack of abilities here.
We've already accused me of leering at you.
See, that's the trick. If I just say, if I'm anticipating the critique, I can cut it off before it comes, because then she's self-conscious.
I'm not really self-conscious, just saying.
Okay. Well, then critique away.
I don't need to critique. You're doing great. You are doing great.
Raw chicken salmonella.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raw chicken is salmonella.
So there's a bacteria called salmonella that can make you really sick. And a lot of times when people are like, they think they may have the stomach flu or something, a lot of times it can be contamination in food maybe they had out to eat or in their kitchen. So
Why don't they call it chickenella?
because you can get it from more places than chicken. So if
But you can
have
get it from more places than salmon, too.
there are, I don't know if you guys all know this, but there is a food and drink
What is up with this piece?
part to, well, because it sounds like there's a bone or something in there. Here, let's see. No bone, but we'll get that part off.
Okay.
There you go. Can
Good
you
enough.
Oh, I can't open up the drawer. Try not to contaminate that. And on the food and drink channels, if you watch those, that content, we have lots of people. I'm just a home cook that's done a lot of reading, and
She's
I've done
not
some
just
classes.
a home cook.
But
She's
there are
also my
actual-
mom.
And there's that. But there are a lot of people who are actual chefs in the food and drink community. So, yep.
And if you are not following Dana's Kitchen yet, you're hurting my mom's feelings, and that's not very nice.
You're not hurting my feelings, but I'd like you to show up and come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We have fun.
She makes lots of delicious meals that are not always for Ben.
That are not always for bed. But we do have to feed the tech guy because he gets cranky. We do like our overhead cam. It was a game changer for being able to show us doing stuff. Sometimes we even get Robbie to cook, which is fun. So I would cut that little piece off.
Yeah.
Because we got plenty of chicken.
I don't know. Ben
Other
can
than
eat a
this, I'm like,
lot.
this is it. This is the only one for Ben so far. Yeah, we have another
So
thing.
far.
And Kelsey was talking about our competition show called Food Fight. We've done 4 seasons of that. This summer, we'll be doing season 5. We're going to be having competitors come back to the ones that didn't win. Maybe some of the ones that win, and it's one-on-one. So it's kind of fun because you get to meet new people. We've had a lot of really great streamers. Not all of them are food and drink streamers. So we're happy to have anybody.
So maybe
do
someday
that.
we'll do a MinnMax
Yes.
person on Food Fight.
That would be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. All right, so we're gonna just try and dry that. After you get the chicken in there, just throw the rest of that in the sink.
And then I'm going to wash my hands
You definitely should wash your hands.
before I eat more food.
100%. And then I'm going to read the directions again. So remaining chicken is cooking, da-da-da.
I wonder
Okay.
who the next MinnMax birthday is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'll just wait my turn to wash my hands.
Thank you.
All right,
Because
do
I
that.
need a
But
snack.
that's what you'll see. You'll see me washing my hands 8 million times. So during a stream so we don't cross-contaminate. And I would have Kelsey move her food for a minute here. Can you move your
Right
food?
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to move the chicken over here. We're going to go over to this camera here in a minute, but I do want to clean this off because we were chopping chicken. And as you said, we don't want to drink chicken juice, but we also don't want chicken juice on our food. So we'll just make sure that we get all the chicken juice off of there. So so MinnMax did a cooking stream once. Janet made a chicken pot pie and Leo made some fancy sandwich.
Yeah, that was a New Show Plus. So see, you
There you
guys can
go.
vote for more cooking New Show Pluses.
Yes. No, let's see here. Okay, so what we're gonna do over here, let's see how this looks. You wanna go to that camera? I wanna see where we are on that. Okay, so this is the rice, and I think that can be turned off. And then what I think I will do is maybe move the, ooh, I almost touched something that was super hot. That would have been a not smart move, Kelsey.
That's what I like to call not a smart move. Wait. Show what you're doing.
Oh, that was off center. That's why it was so kooky. Okay, so this is my wok. And I like my thing because I can take this off because the wok is really meant to cook on this whole surface here. So if you go into a kitchen where they serve fried, Chinese kitchen, then you will see these flames coming up over the professional ones, flames coming up over the sides. Now this one says to cook things at 350, which is not very hot. Oops, here we go. Here's our avocado oil.
That's also not, how do you measure that on a pan or in a wok?
Ooh, good question. I don't know. Do we know where the thing is? So we have an instant read thermometer, and the instant read thermometer, you just point it at the surface and it'll tell you the temperature of the surface.
Wow.
Is it in the basket down there?
It could be.
Careful.
But you can see our camera's in the way because my new mount didn't come in time. I can't get into it, so I don't think it's in there. Do you see it?
I'm being helpful.
You're being so helpful by snacking. Okay, well, Robbie has said, we're just moving this.
Maybe not.
Fun times looking for things.
Well, there is apparently a thermometer that you can point at things and it tells you how hot.
It's called an instant read thermometer.
I see.
This most definitely is more than 350 degrees. Do you see the smoke coming up? All right, so here's what we're gonna do here, Kelsey. I don't think this one's hot, so I can put that there. I'm going to actually, so I don't make a gigantic mess over here.
How's our banana bread doing?
Good.
All right.
Smells good. Can you smell it?
Neil says they go by oil texture.
Huh?
Feel the temperature by touching the hot oil?
No, you don't want to touch it. No, you go by like how much does it swirl in the pan is what I think he's talking about.
Oh,
and
okay.
And I can tell that's hotter than 350. I would guess that's at least 500.
The avocado smoke point is around 500, so it's over 350.
I've got it on low. All right, let's turn it off for a second, let it cool down. Because we still got plenty of time.
Although that banana bread's looking good.
We can get the, we can go take a look at the banana bread. It's an infrared thermometer, yes.
Lick it for texture. Yeah, that's smart. Hadn't thought about that.
like it for texture. What?
I thought you said you wanted to check.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to open that so that
Oh.
we can take a look?
You ready? Oh, look at how pretty that looks. Ben's gonna be so pleased. He only turns however old he's turning once. 24.
All right. So we're going to take some of this chicken. We're going to throw it in our egg mixture here.
You kind of placed it. You didn't really throw it.
Well,
I don't know if throwing is important to the...
throwing is not important.
Okay.
Placing it is better.
Should we assembly line this? Should like I put it in there and you...
Well, we want to put a batch in, cook it, take it out, then put another batch in. So
I see.
we're not going to be,
Okay.
But I'll let you do the next batch. How's that?
Great. I would love to get some yolky, slimy hands.
You'll have chicken juice.
Chicken juice, egg juice. All that.
It's like pre-chicken juice, egg juices. And then you get a club hand like that. This is what we do here. I'm trying to keep one of my hands clean here. But I'll tell you what you can do is I'm going to give you a thingamabobber.
A thingamabobber.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your very own
Oh,
thingamabobber.
always wanted one. And what am I doing with this thingamabobber?
So this is a
I'm
little
just
too
holding
hot.
it.
You're going to be making sure the chicken doesn't burn while I wash my hands.
Okay.
Okay?
That sounds complicated.
Whoops. See, I don't think that's hot enough. But we're getting a lot of flour in there. We really want to shake the flour off, which I have not been doing.
It's hard to do when your hands are covered in flour.
It kind of is. It kind of is. So we're going to do this in batches. I'm probably putting a little too much in this batch, but we want this to get, and I don't think there's enough oil in there. We're going to make it work, though. Things aren't always perfect. How's it going?
It's good, although I don't 100% know what I'm looking for here. I don't do a lot of
We're
like...
looking for it to fry and be crispy.
How do I know
And I
when to
would
flip
not
it?
normally add cold oil to a pan, but I just don't think we have enough. So I'm actually going to pour it down the side, which will help warm it up, which, by the way, is good if you're cooking anything in a wok and you add the like soy sauce and stuff to it. You want to do it around the rim and not right on top of the food
So
because it heats up, but it also cooks and gets this really cool, smoky, caramelizing flavor on it. I may need my logistical elevation technician here in a second. I do. Can you grab me one of these? Gracias.
I don't know what
We
I'm
need-
doing.
Once it starts to look brown on the other side, turn it over. Flip the other side.
I
Would that be
sort
easier
of
with?
know what I'm doing.
Do you want some tongs?
Sure.
Okay.
No. Apparently this was a problem. I shouldn't have said yes. This was a test.
Well, now I get to try and figure out how to get the tongs. So one of the things I love about woks is because you're cooking at oils at such high points, they get a nonstick on it, and they're not it's not nonstick with like toxic stuff. It's just the metal becomes nonstick. So the club hand, yes, I had the club hand.
I can't use most nonstick pans because birds. Yeah, the birds are Teflon is highly lethal to little birdie respiratory systems.
Correct. So, but But you can use cast iron, you can use carbon steel, which is what I believe this is, carbon steel. And we did a show where we were seasoning a brand new one of the pans, and so you use obviously you use oil to season it, but you also use like garlic and other flavors and kind of get them in there. And you just kind of
cook nothing but oil and spices in there?
Yep. Ginger, some
is that brown
chives. Yeah, let's get that turned over. I think next round we need to put way more oil in here.
Yeah. I'll just stay out of your way.
Here, you want to do it? There's a few more left. I'm still learning this stove, everybody, because it's newer. And the first couple of weeks, I really didn't cook too terribly much because we were busy.
You guys do this thing? If you're handed a pair of tongs, you can do this. I noticed you didn't do that.
I did not.
It's kind of like the law. You have to.
I have some of the little clamshell things you put on your fingers and do this.
Like a belly dancer?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I took belly dancing
Yeah, the
lessons.
little like tambourine things?
Kind of.
Okay.
Not more like cymbals.
That's what I meant to say. That's what I thought I said, but it's not what I said.
I mean, didn't you used to play the cymbals?
I sure did.
Weren't you a cymbal girl?
I was symbolically a cymbal girl.
Cymbal chick.
I was a cymbal chick, that's right. I'm a cymbal chick. I enjoy cymbal things.
So we want the chicken to be crunchy. That may be as crunchy as we're going to get that with this little oil as we have in there.
Seems fairly crunchy to me.
Kind of crunchy.
Kinda crunchy. You hear that, Ben Hanson? Kinda crunchy sesame chicken. Just for you. If only you were here. If only you took a nice vacation with your family to Texas, to wherever we are. North Lake? I don't know. South Lake? Grapevine?
We are in the DFW area, up in North Texas. Oops.
Uh-oh. You just turned the rest of the stove on?
I did. All right. So Kelsey, you get to do the club hand thing this time. I'm going to move this over here.
Club hand. Woo!
And I'm going to put some more oil in here.
Okay.
We're going to put more than we did last time because that was really soaking up the oil. And I think I'm going to turn it up a little more.
Okay. We might need a little, oh, what is this?
That's just a little tendon piece of it. We can get rid of that. I like how she's doing this very daintily.
Look, I'm trying to not have a club hand.
Ain't gonna happen, girl.
Ain't gonna happen. I think we're gonna need more egg. This feels like it's not gonna be enough.
You want me to put another egg in there? I can do that.
We're also gonna need more of this flour mix, I think.
Was that just flour and cornstarch?
Flour and cornstarch. I feel like they always expect that you're just like perfect at coating everything and using every last like little piece, you know? That's just not realistic.
Well, people would get really mad if you wasted it, right?
That's true.
So they'd rather you complain that you had to get another egg than that. Oh, I was gonna.
Nope. You'll have to put it. You'll have to
some
scramble the chicken.
I'm scrambling chicken. Robbie's just looking at all the dishes. He's just happy he gets to eat and he doesn't have to do any dishes later.
Chat, what is your dream birthday meal?
Yeah, what a great question. If could
Dana's
have
Kitchen was making
anything
you
for your birthday, what would it be? What would you eat for your birthday? Robbie, what would you have for your birthday?
I was about to say pizza.
Robbie says pizza.
Oh,
You don't
well.
have a microphone, do you? Robbie says pizza. He does not have his, or burgers. Steak and cheese subs with French onion soup.
Yum.
Pizza. Ice cream. What about you, Kelsey?
What I usually do, we have a little tradition that we normally do, which is we do a high tea and a baseball game. So I get like little finger sandwiches and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, on my birthday, I guess I have like hot dogs and finger sandwiches.
I go highbrow.
Yeah. I think it's fun. It's been great. Johnny's been like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I just want to keep rolling with this. This is kind of like the best day ever. Okay, can I?
You can't be very careful.
I can be very careful.
The closer you get to the oil, the less it splashes.
Oh God, if you guys could see my face. That's some oil that is
This is much hotter. This is going to cook a
Yeah.
lot faster.
faster than I am putting this in.
Speed it up, girl.
Hey, I'm sorry. Ah.
Okay, go wash your hands.
Okay,
I got this.
but it's so much wasted egg and flour on my hand.
I'll get that out, 'cause I think that's from the last batch.
Ooh, chicken tikka masala. That sounds great. I mean, one of my favorite meals is pad thai. I love sushi.
I'm a steak with the compound butter, baked potato, 100%. I love that. I would probably not do the chocolate mousse cake though. I do like chocolate, but I like other flavors better than chocolate. Do not hate me for that.
What flavor?
Ooh, breakfast for birthday meal,
Ooh.
also good. Give me a mimosa, Oklahoma onion burger. You have to get a mandolin. Get a mandolin, you can cut those babies super thin.
Don't cut the babies.
They're just onions.
Oh,
it's fine.
Okay, baby onion.
Just onions.
Ooh, our chocolate banana bread's almost done. You want me to work on this?
I got this. This time around. They're not cooking evenly. My pan is not cooking stuff evenly tonight.
Where are oven mitts?
Underneath the microwave. Meanwhile, while that's finishing cooking, we're going to go ahead and add a little flour.
This is the best oven mitt.
I mean, that's good for tonight.
Who am
isn't
I?
it?
I'm Mr. Spice Guy.
Oh, that's the Mr. Spice Guy one. There's another one. Oh, I may not have it in there. That says, no matter what happens, we're going to eat it. Which I think is great. All right.
All right, do you have a toothpick or something for this this nanner bread?
You what?
Toothpick or something?
How about a knife? I don't know. Well, actually, you have a toothpick in your drink, but if you go over to that thing over there in the drawer.
This thing
No,
over here.
Down. Over by the bar.
This bar?
Yeah. Do you see the toothpicks?
I see the toothpick.
They're fancy,
They're fancy toothpicks. From Party City. Does Party City even exist anymore?
They're old, but they still work. They still work.
I can't believe. Okay. Let's check
Oops,
this
that's a little too much
sucker
salt.
out. That seems pretty good, right? Basically nothing
Yep.
on that.
Yep. So we will.
It's falling.
I've got-
I need another
You need
oven mitt.
two.
Yes. Believe it or not, can't one hand this one.
I
not an egg.
believe it. It's not an egg.
It's
That
not
is
an
true.
egg. It has
All right,
eggs in it.
right here.
Woo!
Right there. Your mom's a great cook. That's exciting.
So's mine.
Okay.
She's also Mr. Spice Guy.
No more Mr. Spice Guy.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to, like when I turn this, it's like I'm saying no more Mr. Spice Guy.
That's right.
Okay.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Kelsey,
This looks so
Kelsey
good.
used to do that when she was like 5. Except she would do this. She'd go, whatever. And then
I still do that.
And then your sibling would go, Sissy, we don't say whatever, but we can say Cleveland. And so now we don't say whatever. We say Cleveland.
Yeah.
True story.
There are a lot of great kimonisms.
Yes.
That there was a technically I'm a pelican.
You were pretty broccoli.
What?
Pretty broccoli.
Oh, I said pretty broccoli. Oh, Christmas, like trees with Christmas lights on them. It was colorful broccoli.
Colorful broccoli. Words. All right.
These look good. Is it your turn for glub?
Yes, for glub glub.
It's her turn for glub glub.
I'm gonna do some glub glub now.
Okay.
We'll add a little more in here.
All of the cooking terms we've learned tonight, like chicka chicka and glub glub. Oh my god, I want to eat this banana bread.
it
I'm
smells
guessing
really good.
it's not ready to be eaten yet.
No, you have to wait 10 minutes and then we can pull it out of the thing. We're waiting for it to kind of set.
Are we done with the oven?
We are done with the oven.
Unless we make a second banana bread.
I mean, we could.
We could.
This one has a little piece of
A little
bone.
something.
A little piece of bone. Can you open the trash? We don't want to do that. Wait. Okay, here we go. Ah. Again, it helps if you make sounds while you cook.
Yes. That's just how I spend my day most of the time.
Doing things like, whoa.
When we're like, wah.
White chocolate what?
Ooh, white chocolate to drizzle on that bread.
Oh, that would be good.
That does sound so good.
Who did that come from?
Sparkling Jewel.
Oh,
What if Ben doesn't like white chocolate?
I don't have white chocolate, so it's
It's a moot point then. We see.
And Ben's not here.
And Ben's not here.
We might send this to him. I mean,
After
after
we've
we eat,
eaten.
after we eat a little bit of it, but
A little too much flour here.
honestly, though, these look really good. They look very like restaurant level fry. You're doing great. She's doing great. It's a beautiful fry.
They're not even. That's the part that's.
Ben will be devastated.
One of the things I can tell you if you come and join us is that I admit when I don't like the way something came out. I don't pretend that things come out great when they don't. I try a lot of recipes for the first time, and sometimes I'm just like, that recipe didn't work. But most of the time we can make something out of it. So. Ooh,
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh.
That was a hiccup-y moment. Put it all in. Put it all in. So,
This is the original fidget toy.
probably.
If I
That
were,
and pins, clicking pins.
yeah, if I were like a housewife in the 30s or something, and I wasn't allowed to have things, you better believe I would be clicking and clacking this thing.
Here, you may turn the chicken.
Oh, I may
Chef,
turn the chicken.
Let's see if it looks right. Oh yeah,
It
it
looks
good.
pretty good.
So we're almost done. Almost got our batches. See, we can make anything take forever.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought this was gonna be done before the banana bread, but no, we've made this. We sure have stretched your patience, my appetite, the stream.
I have a friend, she used to stream. I used to watch her before I started. Huh? What kind of walk? I don't remember. This one I got as a gift
like
from
an Egyptian.
Robbie's mom. So, but it is, so there's a place, my other walk is from a place that's in San Francisco. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but they sell all sorts of authentic walks and things like that, and they're a lot cheaper than where you can go and get them in the store. And they come with the instructions on how to season them. It's really great. And you can get all the different things that you want with it. So you can just get a wok, or you can get, like my wok came with this little bamboo thing, which is to scrape the food off the inside of it before you wash it. And it works really great. It doesn't scratch it like a lot of things do.
I think this is ready.
Okay.
Right? Right?
Sure.
Don't sure me.
Let's keep them in there a couple more minutes, maybe a minute longer, and get a little more color on them.
Okay.
So mine is carbon steel. Both of my woks are carbon steel, and that's what I would suggest. You can get them made out of cast iron. They are so heavy. The cast iron ones are. So the carbon steel is a lot lighter.
Would you say people should walk this way?
Do you know, whenever I use the wok, I just tell everybody, I'm like, go ahead, get it all out. Just do it. Just do it.
I like at the Mariners Stadium, they have like an Asian food place called Intentional Wok. W-O-K.
Good, good. I like, one of my favorite cookbooks is Wok by Kenji. And he even was like, he has like a footnote at the bottom of his first page with just, he goes, I just have to do this. And it was just bunches of puns. All right, does that look like it's got a little more color to it now?
Yeah.
All right, let's get those babies out.
Did you know in The Sims, one of the Sims, I can't remember which, there is a mod for grilling your babies?
Grilling your babies.
Yeah.
So cooking your babies.
Yep, but like on a grill.
The grill.
Grilling a baby. I learned this from the latest episode of Pew Pew Bang. Subscribe now on your favorite podcast
Yes,
app.
pew pew bang. Woohoo.
Please don't listen to Pew Pew Bang, Mom. Whoops.
I do watch sometimes.
You do? Oh no, I don't want you to see that side of me. Oh my
I
God.
already know that side of you.
Ugh. How about this side of me?
All right, this has got a lot of sludge in it. I'm gonna try and get some of that out without burning myself.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm not destroying anything in the sink either. I would have put it in
Is
the
it my
trash,
turn?
but I probably would have melted the plastic.
Is it my turn for the club hand?
If you would like, yes.
I wouldn't like, but
Oh, there's still more.
There's still more. Oh, we're still...
I think we can get this all in one batch, don't you?
Sure. I think...
We've reached the put it all in stage.
Yeah, I think you can do whatever you set your mind
Who
to.
said, and then you just put it all in.
Classic.
Yep, Neil.
cooking.
Said you hit that time and you're just like, put it all in. We're done.
I don't want to be cooking anymore. I want to be eating. I'm getting a lot of egg in
You
here.
are getting a ton of egg in here.
It's fine. We love that, actually.
Do we?
I love
pretty sure
egg.
we don't love having too much.
What is too much egg, really?
It means that it's over the amount that is okay to have. That's what too much is.
Not possible. Not popsicle.
We paid for those eggs. We're getting all of those eggs.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Turn that down.
I'm afraid.
I will put them in. How's that?
You'll put them in?
I will.
Oh my gosh. Guys, call your mothers. Tell them you love them.
But
you know?
But you didn't tell me you loved me. You
I
told
love-
everybody else to tell their mother.
I'm already here. You know I love you. There's nothing like a mother's love, unless you have a bad mother, in which case, I'm sorry.
Dark.
I don't
What's going on with you?
I don't know. Not everyone is blessed with a mother who will put the yucky, not yucky, what's the word I want to use? The smiggly.
It's okay. It's not like you're an author or podcaster.
The goopy smoopy chicken.
You don't need words. It's fine. In real life, I'm a therapist. I also don't need words. It's fine. Woo. Put that down there. And words are hard. We have a emoji for that. Or what emote? What are they?
Yeah.
Emote.
She's a pro streamer, you guys. She's a pro streamer. She
Pro.
knows all about those things.
It's been 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So we could get this out of here and put it on a plate. Hang on. Let's get all of the gross stuff put away first.
All the goopy smoopies?
Yes, all the goopy schmoopies. That's exactly where I was going with that. Are you watching the chicken?
Watching what?
The chicken?
No. You go, chicken.
Sorry, I know that was loud.
You know, a watched chicken never boils.
I've heard a saying that's not like that at all. One of the things I love about my kids is that they are complete and utter goofballs. Oh, chocolate on my hand! What am I to do? It was still melty.
That looks great. That does not look like banana bread. I think just because I don't think I've ever really had chocolate banana bread.
So if I put a bunch of breads out, would you be able to tell which thing is a banana bread by the look of it?
I think so. It's got kind of like a, the yellowy, banana-y look.
Shape.
It's in the banana shape as it cooks. Whew, that is warm.
I feel like this is not hot enough, this wok.
So we need it hotter?
I mean, you shouldn't just take me at my word. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay.
There we go.
Wow. That's a beautiful banana bread. Ben will be
Ta-da!
so pleased to have the leftovers for his
Ta-da!
birthday feast.
I didn't quite get it in the middle of the pan. Let's
Oh yeah, you gotta like plate it. You gotta do a little like chocolate drizzle and write "Happy Birthday, Ben" in chocolate. You can do all that, right?
Nope. Nope. Ben's gonna be so disappointed.
Crow Boy, I am going to try to mail some of this to Ben. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we are going to try. Banana bread is good for several days, so.
So Kelsey and I will be streaming again on Sunday, but we'll be on my channel, and we're gonna do halal cart chicken with rice. We're gonna make a white sauce, all the things.
We're getting there with this chicken.
Which is
do
what we
need-
had originally planned on doing, and then she goes, "Hey, can we make dinner for Ben?" I'm like, "Okay."
Well, we gotta give people the new Show Overflow that they
Yes.
earned by subscribing
I love
to the
that.
MinnMax channel on Twitch. You can make new Show Overflow happen. If we hit our sub goal, we'd revive an old, forgotten, rejected, sad idea. And, you know, me cooking with my mom was one that you guys deemed to be sad and reject worthy.
I mean, that's such a nice thing to say to my face, Kelsey. You had a sad, rejected
It was really
idea.
close. It was really close that week. We all thought it was a for sure slam dunk. And then Sarah had to go and work on a video game.
Sarah! How dare you, Sarah?
But also Fields of Mystery is very good. Not an ad, not sponsored. I just like it.
She's a little like Robbie in that Robbie feels like he's constantly got to be moving food around.
I don't know, like standing here is, no one wants that. I have to be more dynamic. So like, I guess I could like dance in between.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Gonna break my kitchen before she leaves.
Yep.
Just let it fry.
I don't want to let it fry.
Here's your, while you wait, here's your emotional support spoon.
Thank you.
You can focus on that. There are some people who don't like
problem-
wooden spoons. They have childhood memories
Oh.
that are not nice from that.
I can still see the chicken through the spoon, which is making me
You
feel like I
can.
should.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you know what that reminds
No.
me of? So when Kelsey was about 2, and her dad
22.
would travel, and she would pick up the phone to say hi, and then she would say, "Wait, I will see if I can see you." And then she would look into the phone, and she would sit there, and you could see her squinting, trying to see her dad.
And
then
back
she'd
in
go,
those days,
and
we
then
didn't
she-
have FaceTime.
we didn't have, she goes, "I can't see you. I can't see you." That's what that reminded me of. With you looking
I can
through-
see you, though. It's the crazy thing about this one.
So that drove you to invent FaceTime?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was all because Kelsey.
Yep. I wrote a letter to Steve Jobs.
At 2.
Yeah. And I said,
did
Mr.
not
Steve
work,
Jobs,
Crow Boy.
sir.
She never could, but she also, you know how most kids, their first sounds are things like moo and meow and things like that. Her first sounds, her first imitation was boop, 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 boop.
Dial-up internet, baby. I feel like this
The
emotional
pediatrician
support.
thought it was hilarious. And then her other one was a rack, 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 a rack. It took us a while to figure that one out. It's a ceiling fan.
It goes without saying. Everyone here knew that was
Everyone
obvious.
else probably knew it was a
Everyone
ceiling fan.
else
except for
knows
me.
that's obvious. It's a ceiling fan. Okay, I think these
All
are
right.
ready.
I think that's good.
You're so brave.
I'm just going to
Wow.
do that.
These are heavy, too. She's ripped.
No, I'm not. All right, well, we're gonna need that in a second, but where did I put the recipe? This is if you watch like the first 4, 5, 6 months of me cooking and doing this, I would pick this up and set it down. I was constantly looking for it. I usually have a little music stand over here, except that it's in storage because it hasn't made it to the house yet. So, heat a teaspoon of oil, add the garlic, 30 seconds. Okay. So we're going to take all of this over here because this is going to go fast.
We made nuggies for Ben.
Look. Yes. All right, so we're going to put, that was more than a teaspoon. Oh, well.
It's quite a bit more than a teaspoon.
It's fine. We're fine.
It's fine.
Now, think about garlic. Be very careful. It burns very, very fast. So we're going to let that oil heat up here just for a second. I'm going to throw this in here. That helps releases those oils in there. And I do not want it to really brown. So I can see it getting a little gold right now. So we're just going to pour this in.
Add the garlic, then add the mixture and bring to a simmer. Oh, you already did that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cook for 3 or 4 minutes until just thickened.
Right, we put cornstarch in it, so that'll help thicken it. And if you're allergic to corn,
smells so good.
If you're allergic to corn, you could use potato starch. You could use just flour. I don't like the raw flavor of flour in there, but potato starch works really well too.
Being allergic to corn would suck.
You had a friend, do you remember your friend? And she was allergic to corn. You guys went trick-or-treating together. And when it was all said and done, she had like 2 things left after went through to pull out everything that didn't have corn syrup in it.
No, was that
What was
Rachel?
her name?
Across the street neighbor?
No, it wasn't Rachel. It was the one that lived kind of behind us. She was new,
Oh,
moved in with her.
Rebecca?
Maybe.
I don't remember her name. I remember I played, that's how I discovered Pretty Pretty Princess. She had a Pretty Pretty Princess. You did not have a Pretty Pretty Princess.
I did not have a Pretty Pretty Princess.
No, it's like I can't remember if it's even like technically a board game, but it's just like a dress-up game. You know what I'm talking about?
I do remember that. Yeah. No, we did not have that.
Yeah.
You just had a big box of dress-up stuff.
I did. It was great. And Hot
Hey,
Wheels.
what are we cooking? So we've done some banana bread. That's chocolate banana bread. And we're doing some sesame chicken, all for Ben's birthday. And even though he's not here.
Ben Hanson turned to the other day, and this is his birthday dinner.
All right, so we see how that's starting to thicken up in there. Do you see that?
I do see that. But can stream see it?
So, yes, they can. Look.
But can they see it with their special eyes?
There. How's that? That was better. All right, what does it say to do? You've got the directions.
Add the crispy chicken to the pan and toss to coat with the sauce. Sprinkle some sesame seeds and green onions, and then serve.
Oops, I put that. Woo!
Oh, did you almost drop all the chicken?
I almost dropped all the chicken.
It would have been fine, probably.
No, it would have been very sad.
But what a clip. What a clip that would have been.
It's all about the content.
But you have to be content brained at all times.
All right, okay.
Coating the chicken.
I guess Kelsey's going to do it that way. Did this tell me what kind of sesame seeds?
I guess what am I doing wrong? How am I doing something wrong here? Oh, you wanted, do it fancy, do it fancy. Show the camera.
All right, I don't know if this is pretty full.
Oh my gosh, they're getting air.
Now, if you're doing other wok stuff, keeping the flame on while you do this, and you get those little
cracklies.
This is so much stuff. Yeah, that's the good smoky. That's called
This This is the content you get here at MinnMax when you subscribe on Twitch.
See?
And we get a new show overflow.
So when you see those little flames on the woks, that's called wok hay. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. And it's
that sounds like something you would yell at like a Chili's or something right before they serve you.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, it's like before they sing you the birthday song. They're
Oh,
like, "Wake, happy birthday."
Okay. It's the cool, you know how when you go to a Chinese food restaurant and it just like, you're like, how come when I do stuff in a wok, it doesn't taste quite the same? It's because they get a lot of wok hay in there. And that's
and
like.
being really cool does make it taste better.
All right, let's put a little more sesame seeds.
Wow, this looks
on there.
awesome.
Hopefully we didn't overcook the rice. I didn't check it. And then we're going to throw some of these in there.
Wow. This looks so pro.
All right. Shall we make some bowls?
Yeah.
All right.
I was going to ask if you needed help, but that would have been
We have 3 of
not
us.
something I can do. Oh, and you have to make a ghost bowl for Ben. We don't, but
Well, there are 3 of us.
yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
Do I need a 4th bowl?
if you want Ben to eat on his birthday. No, it's okay.
All right. We want this that Kelsey was playing with earlier. We should probably get a fork and fluff this a little bit. It probably should have been done an hour and a half ago.
That's okay. That still looks pretty decent.
It'll be fine. We're just gonna mash it up here, fluff it up.
Fluff it up. Boy, does that banana bread smell good.
It does smell really good.
You know what would have been cool is if I don't think there's any way to do this with banana bread because it's such a like runny mixture, but you know those cakes where you cut into them and there's like a design on the inside?
You can. Yeah, you could do something like that.
We could expertly create Ben Hanson's face on the inside of this.
Probably not that.
You like to say I'm very artistic, so.
You might be able to do it. Oops, did rice run away?
I think it just got on the table or the island. I think it's okay.
I'm going to bring these over here and do this.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be a little easier to do. Oh, I hear a dog.
Happy birthday to Ben.
Should we put a candle in the bread?
Yes, wait, where's the candles?
That's a really good question.
Okay, I'm going to try to look. Would they be in
I
here?
think they're in that cabinet that you said. I really like where that cabinet is.
What? Oh, okay.
This is what my life was like with Kelsey for years.
Awesome.
It was awesome. And a little chaotic.
I do see candles. These don't really look like birthday candles. Oh, maybe this? Oh, yeah.
Did you find one?
I did.
All right, we need to turn this one over so that it's pretty. I think the sauce is pretty good. So we do have here, for those of you who don't know, we do have a Maltipoo velociraptor. His name is Rocky.
Can anyone tell me, is Ben turning 4 or 6?
Those are the 2 options.
And 0.
I think 0 is it. Here we go.
I like these sparkly candles.
And then we're going to
Oh, these probably aren't big enough, though.
put a few of these on top. And there we go. There's the dinner that Ben cannot have, but it's for Ben.
It's for Ben.
Absolutely 4. Sarah says it's 4.
He's okay. Thank you. I needed to know.
And then I need to find a lighter thing. Uh-oh, I hear a velociraptor. Oh, you're gonna put it in the chicken and not...
Yes.
Okay, hang on, I gotta go find a lighter.
Obviously.
Obviously it goes in the chicken, Mom.
We
What
can
are
put
you?
it. We have other
monster?
candles we can put in that, but so happy. I guess we're on the wrong camera here, and I don't want to mess with the stream stuff. But no, the 4 fell over. Oh, tragedy.
I'm coming. I had to get a lighter.
Okay.
There's probably one right in the kitchen, but I
Just
had to go
don't-
to the other side of the house.
We got a little sauce on the floor. It's okay. It's okay.
So before we eat, we'll need to take a picture of
Yes,
that, right?
of course.
All right.
Wow.
Should we sing, everybody? Everybody sing. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you gotta change the camera.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, everybody. 1, 2, ready, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. All right, do you want to take a picture
I'm
of this
so
bowl?
happy you've turned 4 years old. We're so proud of you.
And there you can take a picture.
Uh-oh, a little bit of wax dripping into the chicken. That's okay. That's okay. It's
natural.
natural.
It's non-toxic.
Yeah, this is very natural and fine. We want to take a quick picture of me with the...
I do.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, what is
so-
Ben wishing for, everybody? Quick. What's he wish for?
Did we get it?
I may have splattered quite a bit of wax onto the side of the bowl. It's fine. It's fine.
Again, non-toxic.
Fine,
It's fine.
fine.
All right, I'm trying to get us some chopsticks here that
All
match.
right, I'll eat the waxy one.
Okay. I'll get Robbie a fork because. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So which one is yours?
The one with all the red wax in it.
This one will be mine. This one with all the food. We'll go over to my tech guy. That's how I pay him. I pay him with food. All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you want to cheers the chicken?
Sure.
Cheers.
Okay.
That's great.
That's really good. Now we get to eat in front of you. My favorite part of the evening. All right, you ready for me to do this?
Yes. Do we put birthday cakes in? Can you know what? Just go ahead.
Do you want birthday candles in there, or are you good?
No, I think it's okay. We put birthday candle in the chicken. That's the important part. Ooh, the big reveal. That's,
I'm backwards
go.
over here. There we go.
it's so chocolatey. I may have overdone the chocolate a little bit.
No such thing. What are you saying, man? Did you try the chicken yet? No?
He's too busy holding a dog.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. It's really good.
That is delicious.
We did a good job. It's got a good crumb to it, so it's holding together, so it's not too crumbly,
Yeah, it's got like,
but it's nice and tender.
it's a little, I mean,
little
I know
crust.
that's exactly what you're saying, but a little crusty on the outside, and very, very moist on the inside.
Moist. It is moist. There is a food and drink streamer who hates that word, so we make sure we say it as much as possible. Because
A lot of people hate that word.
I don't know why. Okay.
Wow. Is that it?
Well, that's
Should
what
we-
I got. That's what I got.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll eat the rest of this off stream so we don't have to keep torturing you guys, but thank you for being here. Thank you for voting for, hang on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to and supporting MinnMax, especially on Patreon and or Twitch. On Patreon, you can vote for your pick of New Show Plus every week. We produce a new random show. We had Leo go to the moon a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I know. You think this is a high production value? Leo went to the frickin' moon.
Crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, hang out, join MinnMax, and come back for more streams. And if you want to follow my mom and see more delicious cooking streams,
Dana's Kitchen.
Dana's Kitchen. It's right on the apron.
It's right on. Yep, it sure is. It's on the apron, and it's on that sign behind us.
Do you know the MinnMax sign off?
I don't. I'm sorry.
All right, you ready? Be good, have fun, let's go!
Bye.